Mirko CroCops, this RIZIN Grand Prix will be something I was waiting for a long time.
It is exciting to see kind of the young up-and-coming guys talk about the old Pride fights and how much they enjoyed them. But it also makes me feel really old.
Good, because I'm not the only one then. All right. This guy here, Young Man Young, believes this is the perfect opportunity to take on mixed martial arts legend and pioneer Mirko CroCops. This guy is a very relaxed individual who prefers to stay in and read during his spare time or watch movies as opposed to going out. Not that he doesn't like to be in crowds. He just likes to be chilled at home, doesn't need to go out in public. But when this guy steps into a ring, it's a completely different story. He's a big fan of StarCraft.
Yeah.
You loved it. In the heavyweight division, that it's not about small fighters. There are big boys. Okay, we got to be quiet at this point now with this music. Goosebumps on top of goosebumps. Mirko CroCops coming out of Japan to Wild Boys. You gotta love it, Heath.
I mean, it's every single time. Duran.
As we mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Mirko CroCops is in a different place right now. Very relaxed. Actually talked about the training that he put in for this camp and some of the numbers and measurements that he was going through. He was beating some of the time that he had when he was younger in his 30s. He said he's reached a whole new level of training right now. Very aggressive right off the bat.
The double underhooks and the trip. Yep.
That trip, exactly what he predicted.
He executed exactly.
He said that in this training camp, he was dropping guys with this exact move over and over again to the point where he said it's unstoppable. There's not a winner. They will go to an extra round, and they will only judge that round there.
And here's Mirko setting up the Kimura. I think he's going to wear a gi in this next fight.
Landing those bombs here.
Look at this.
Going for head choke. This is what he was talking about. He got a tag. Mirko CroCops with the submission.
Mirko with the takedown to the full mount to the head and arm choke. He's wearing a gi.
What is happening?
He's
wearing a gi next fight.
He's wearing a checkered Croatian flag gi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mirko CroCops sat in front of Heath Herring and I and said he was going to do exactly what he just did here. No one can stop his takedown, his trip.
So he said.
And when he gets down on the ground, I've got some surprises for him. He jumped on that head and arm choke like just a savage.
There you go. Croatian Jiu-Jitsu.
Can I bring something up to you? Not only does Mirko CroCops advance in this tournament, I'm just throwing it out there. Potential rematch with Vanderlei Silva, seeing as Vanderlei is in this tournament.
I mean, come on, everybody's been thinking about that since they announced it.
I think I'm the official matchmaker for RIZIN right now.
Look at the head and arm choke. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Thank you for this great support. You have no idea how good I feel now and how happy I am to be here in Saitama again.
Mo always comes out to the ring here in Japan with wrestling shoes, so he has a little more grip, so he's a little faster. We haven't seen anybody today with wrestling shoes yet.
Now we'll see if King Mo is deciding to wear shoes tonight.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
And of course, King Mo, whenever you see him come to any ring, some of the best tracks. Just these two gentlemen here with their music, a complete difference in the terms of music. You know, King Mo is going to come out to some hip hop, and of course, Mirko CroCops will be coming out to Wild Boys from Duran. No guarantee, but there's a very good chance he's going to do that.
Yeah, I think so. But oh yeah. Mo's coming off a big win, what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now, in a Bellator, beat Ishii, beat him up pretty good.
That when Wild Boys come on, I will stay quiet.
I won't.
In the
princess daughter. This is not where you want to be. You want to get a little more distance.
I was just going to say the same thing. If you stand too close to CroCop, that's what he's looking for.
And he wants to make sure that he's outside that front leg, that he's moving left.
Less than 1 minute to go, and there we have here King Mo looking for the double. Now he's clinched up here. 30 seconds to go. Look, there you see Mirko CroCop loading up there. He was looking to throw. There it is. That is a thunderous shot to the body. Oh, and it's King Mo with the comeback.
But CroCop's mouth is open, meaning he's tired. You don't fight with your mouth open.
These two guys are not messing around here. CroCop again throwing those shins with reckless abandonment, and there you have it. King Mo wanting to get that fight down to the ground. Do you think Mirko CroCop did enough to sway the judges in that round there?
No, I don't think so. We talked about this with the wrestlers earlier tonight. They get focused on finishing that takedown, and they're focused at one thing. They're going to keep running. They need to stop that. They need to understand if the takedown's not working, you need to switch it up. That's the takedown I was talking about. A low kick. He caught the single leg switch to a double and won here. Now he's on his feet. Another hard head kick. At least his hands were up. Mo's not usually a guy that keeps his hands up. 9 out of 10 times that could have been really bad for Mo.
Well, you can see when CroCop bites down on that mouthpiece and he stops for that one moment, he loads up and he launches an absolute baseball bat your way. You need to be making sure you are blocking that thing or getting out of dodge. That one there, he did rock King Mo.
And that's because your conditioning's not there.
Oh, and a nice right hand landed there by King Mo, backing CroCop up. CroCop with the left cross, throwing out the jab right now. A little bit more aggressive in this round here.
Let's go, right here, set it up, set it up.
Finish.
And now it's CroCop as King Mo in the corner, throwing those combinations, throwing those punches, takes out King Mo. This fight is over.
Just like that. Just like that. You know, you get a big, powerful man. He puts so much force behind his punches. One punch can change a fight. I'm not sure how that works, though.
Let's take a look here at the finish. You saw King Mo going in for that takedown, and then as soon as CroCop was able to land those combinations, it was lights out, night over. The fans are absolutely cheering, and we're about to see all of the tournament competitors remaining in the Side Games presents RIZIN Fighting World Grand Prix 2016 enter the ring. There is going to be some tension here, believe you me. Right now King Mo is actually congratulating Mirko CroCop as we see CroCop's corner absolutely ecstatic that their fighter emerged victorious. CroCop did take a little bit of damage, and like he said in his post-fight interview, and there was a little bit of bad blood, if we recall, at the post-fight press conference last show.
Really?
CroCop was not happy with Baruto. Here we go.
Here we go, boys. New Year's Eve.
It is so great to be back. I'm telling you, I'm loving it.
The sultry sounds of Lenny Hart, a voice many of us know for years and years. She just announced Baruto, who now makes his way to the RIZIN ring. A massive, massive man representing Estonia, representing the sport of sumo.
I think it was.
All right, to respect the mixed martial arts community, we will let Wild Boys play. See him closing the distance there, trying to throw punches. CroCop got caught with one punch there, and this is exactly what Bruto wants.
This is what we talked about, Joe. Push it against the side of that ring and just keeping that power on him, wearing his opponent down.
Absolutely, and that is a lot of weight to have to carry. But you see Miracle doing a good job squaring up right here. He's not really in any danger. He's just kind of getting smothered right now.
Exactly. Miracle needs to dig an underhook and circle his butt back to the center of that cage.
Oh, there it goes.
He's down.
Down goes Bruto. Down goes Bruto. It's over.
That's it. Unbelievable.
I think it was over.
I think it was a knee. I think it was a knee to the liver, if I'm correct.
That was awesome. We talked about this yesterday, Joe, how violent those knees are when they land.
This could not go any better for Miracle CroCop. He advances to the finals. He will compete later on this evening. He incurred no damage, and it was over quickly.
Yeah, I want to see the replay of this. It happened so fast.
Victorious tonight.
Look at this replay.
On the solar plexus.
Left knee to the solar plexus. He turned through the left hand, and it was all over. Bruto went right down to his back, his chest, to his hands and knees, and they had to call the fight. Right.
World-class striker, gentlemen.
Yep.
World class.
Left knee to the solar plexus.
Well, CroCop said, you know what? I know you're down, but I don't trust that you're down. I'm going to go in there with a left hand to make sure you stay down. Bouts here at the Saitama Super Arena in Japan. As we can see here, Amir Alyakbari about to take on Miracle CroCop from Croatia. It is Iran versus Croatia. Representing Iran, the Greco-Roman Wrestling World Champion in 2010. Undefeated at 5-0. He has 3 first-round finishes tonight. The main event. He's made it through the tournament. He was the favorite heading in. And now he finds himself back in the RIZIN ring for the 3rd time in 2 days. Twice tonight. He will be taking on Miracle CroCop.
And Duran, once again.
Miracle CroCop, the 2006 Pride World Openweight Grand Prix champion, K1 World Grand Prix 2012 final champion, 31 of his 34 wins have come by stoppage. He has 25 knockouts to his record. He is currently on a 6-fight win streak. This is a man that many people had said he needs to retire from mixed martial arts. And tonight, he proves that they were all wrong. And tonight, he will compete for this belt here. The Psy Games presents RIZIN Champion of Champions for 2016.
What a bittersweet moment.
I was playing with that belt yesterday, extremely heavy.
I think that belt's bigger than you, Warren.
It was. The longer the fight goes, it
Really?
might, the Greco-Roman world champ, I believe, might have that.
Well, I was just addressing more of the conditioning aspect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm real biased when it comes to that.
Pressure on there. Come on. No. Pressure.
Now Mir's really, he's not circling his left as he should be. Mirko's really trying to set that left kick up.
You can hear Mike Swick in the corner of Ilek Bar saying pressure, pressure, and you see him switching gears. Throwing another right hand there, just missing. CroCop, bobbing and weaving. Oh, left hook by CroCop!
See,
CroCop going for the finish!
Yep, yep. And Mir's in trouble.
That's it again! Mirko CroCop going for the finish! Are you kidding me? Is the 2016 World Grand Prix champion!
Unbelievable. Wow. If you're going to finish tonight, finish it right, just like that.
And Mirko, that's it. He loaded up on that right hand, and Mirko just capitalized with that left hook.
What an unbelievable performance by the Croatian.
Fantastic.
Ilek Bar was the favorite heading in here. Mirko CroCop proves once again he is not done in mixed martial arts. He is still a force to be reckoned with. And tonight has proved it time and time again. He is the Cygaze presents RIZIN Fighting World Grand Prix Openweight 2016 champion.
Yep.
Wow.
Mirko with that fantastic left hand, straight on the button. Boom.
Wow. Wow, I mean, that's what you were talking about.
I know, yep.
He threw that left hand right on, put it right on the button. Right on the button. He dropped him. He pursued him and finished him, just like what CroCop does the best. You know, that left hand is what finished the fight, started the fight, started him on the way down, and finished him when he hit the mat.
And now, the gold medal, the trophy, the belt. All of this will go to Mirko CroCop. Here is the gold medal presented by Takada.
And don't forget the dragons.
He's going home with some hardware.
I mean, you can't fly with that on the plane. They're never letting you check that in. That's a weapon.
No, what happens is you have to put that in the cockpit. You have to get the okay from the pilot.
That is one masterful trophy.
Those talons will take somebody's eye out.
Saki Kibara, photo op there with the 2016 Openweight RIZIN Grand Prix champion.
Goodness, here it comes. And now I think CroCop weighs as much as Baruto.
There he is right now, the Openweight Tournament champion, Mirko CroCop. A gold medal, some bling on his wrist shortly. The gold belt wrapped around his waist. His team, his family, joyous, overcome with emotion. An unbelievable job here, and he finally gets the watch, Heath Herring.
And he gets to go to Barcelona on a cruise.
He gets to go to Barcelona on a cruise, that is correct.
I hope he has ocean view. Those interior cabins are just a pain.
Let's hear from Mirko CroCop.
First of all, thank you for great support for all 3 fights I had here in RIZIN. And I can't explain it, and I can't describe how happy and proud I am. I came here in this tournament with a lot of injuries, but at the end of the day, belt is here. This was a very hard camp for me, and maybe the hardest camp in my life. I want to thank to my team, to my friends who are today with me, and without them, it wouldn't be possible. Thank you one more time. This was a really special night for me. 10 years later, after I won Pride Grand Prix, so many memories, so many feelings are going through my head right now. And what else I can say? I love you. Ashtamas.